Okay, so what's this tactic here? Okay. Yeah, they'll get there, I think. I honestly thought the positioning I was gonna have for this was gonna be dog shit. Um, but I think it's gonna work out nicely. I don't want them to use the same strat I am. Only the best players are gonna start on my team. That's all there is to it.
What are you looking at, huh?
Oh. All right. How the fuck do I do this again? Full match. Come on, man. Ugh. Oh, convenient. No. Oh, our shooting is awful.
You know what else is gonna be? Stand.
Come on, man. You know, it is the first friendly, and it's a semi-professional team. These guys are out of shape as hell. I probably shouldn't be so hard on them. The shooting is awful. The passing is getting better. I kind of want to see her pay more attention to our shape moving forward. Yep, that's exactly what I want to see. That's why I have 2 box-to-box midfielders. No, we're not making any changes. Shorter passing doesn't work for this. You gotta stick to it. I may make a little adjustment in the second half. It's a friendly, though. I can sub as many people as I want. Come on. We gotta get those crosses in, man. We got 2 people on the wing. How many more do you need? Look at this. Look at this shit. That is why I have. That is why I have box-to-box midfielders. That's exactly why. They're right there. They can just do that. That's why. And that's also why I have shoot on sight. So they're not shy about it. They're just, if I didn't have shoot on sight on, they probably would have been like, I'm gonna pass it back to the wing back. But no, he took the shot. Come on. We're gonna keep the shape. I ain't telling anybody to ease off anything. Nuh-uh. Not on this team. No, sir. That was a good shot, though. That was a good shot. That was a great cross. Good shot. They're getting it. They're getting the formation. They really are. It's honestly not rocket science. You just have to work hard at it. That's all. There's a lot of running. Alright, since I can make as many changes as I want. What did I do before? It was 55, 65, and 75, I believe. So I'm not going to make any changes until the 55th minute. That was good. That was good. You know, I can guarantee. I can tell you something right now. I might be playing Football Manager 2020. Right? I might be playing that. But I'm the only Football Manager streamer that plays out the whole game. Everybody else just does highlights. I'm the only one. What? He had all the time in the world. All the time in the world. Alright, what did he say? Shit, hold on. That's fucking. What is this? Now, no. The fuck? Where do I go to see that? Report? No. I'm not making any shit. Fuck that. Play the damn game. Oh, I gotta make some changes. How many players do I have on the bench here? I think we're going to keep our goalkeeper out there. Obviously, there's no reason to get rid of him right now. But we'll go ahead and let's see who's the most tired. That's what we're going to go by. Our pressing forward is the most tired. Are you a good pressing forward? No, you're absolutely awful at it. Are you a good pressing forward? Better than the other guy. So we're gonna move you there, and we're gonna move him there. So I got two 83s over here. Um, we'll go ahead and do him since he has a yellow card. And we'll confirm changes. You know, the one thing that I find a little bit redundant in this game is that you can set somebody for a particular position, like a false nine, right? And then you can just sit there and you can customize what they do and essentially make them a pressing forward, which it's just kind of stupid, in my opinion. Good fucking job. Good job. Come on. Get creative. We can get another goal here. Um, 82, 81, 80, 80, 79. Go ahead and bring him in. Um, because I got two 80s. Ooh. I'm gonna go ahead and go with the midfielder. We're gonna go ahead and put Henry in. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and confirm subs. See, we can play so much better than this. I know we can. I think at 75, when I make the sub, my sub, I'm gonna switch to attacking. I'm not gonna switch to very attacking. I forgot about positive. I would have switched to positive at the 65th minute, but it's fine. That is unacceptable. Should not be conceding that kind of goal. Tactics. Well, you'll go there. And you'll go there. Firm subs. Edit. Switch to attacking. Let's see this. Was that a header? Or no? Just a little flick with the boot. Let's go to very attacking. I want a 4-1 now. I want a 4-1 now. This is I'm not gonna settle which for 3-1. I want a 4-1. Killing me. Well, we're gonna have to talk about this. I wanted a 4-1. We're gonna be going against a real team here in about a week, so Be right back. We're looking good out there. I'm not gonna change the starting lineup until after the friendlies are over, before the season starts. Once the season starts, I'll go over the player play ratings of everybody, and I'll act accordingly. Now, usually when I play this, I'm like really cutthroat. So basically, like every time we lose a game, I immediately go and readjust the lineup based on their where is it? This rating right here. But I'll probably give it like 3 losses before I make a change. And it would have to be like if it's a mix of like 2 losses and a tie, I would probably still make a change. First, there's no injuries. Why would there be injuries? Under 19s is signing more people than my main squad is. I'm gonna go ahead and get a background video here playing for some noise.
In a lot of ways to a wake up tomorrow when the mobs will reset and you'll be able to get your badges again. I can just imagine it, man.
The raid tiers were trivialized, raid attunements removed, further exacerbating that same issue. Uldar might have been your favorite raid within Wrath of the Lich King, but it became largely trivialized by the time ICC and Trial of the Crusader were released. The game started to revolve around daily quests, pulling you further and further away from an organic MMO experience.
I don't feel like daily quests are antithetical to an MMO experience, but I think that they are antithetical in a lot of ways to a sandbox MMO experience, and at least they can be. I know that even BDO, every game, here's the thing, is that everything has some form of a calendar reset. So you had raid resets on Tuesdays. You had Onyxia resets every 5 days. So you're always going to be able to get people to play in terms of a cyclical thing, no matter what you do. But even though that's the case, I still wish that they didn't focus so strongly on daily quests like they have. I didn't mind dailies. No, I don't mind dailies either. I think dailies are great. I think dailies are very, very good. But the issue is the fact that dailies became the end game. And that's a big problem that Blizzard has kind of had, is that whenever they have a system, they use that system to basically encompass the entire end game, and there's nothing else really for players that don't want to participate in that one system.
This, however, was only the beginning of the end. A couple months before the Wrath of the Lich King released, the greatest piece of foreshadowing was about to take the player base by storm. In July 2008, Vivendi Games, the parent company of Blizzard, merged with Activision, and the era of Activision Blizzard was thrusted upon us. The player...
Very true. Extremely true. This picture right here, what does this picture mean? This is the same picture. This is the same person that we saw earlier.
Wait, who? What happened?
It's the same one. Exact same picture. Here's the thing, guys.
They beat him?
Here's the impact that I think Activision has made on the game. I think Activision has changed the way that Blizzard releases products, and they've changed the release schedule.
Oh, okay. That's good.
And they've set expectations for profit that Blizzard has to create player unfriendly systems and player unfriendly monetization devices in order to meet. That's what I think Activision has done. I don't think Activision has had any impact on adding Dungeon Finder or LFR or anything like that. I think that they purely just look at the overall performance, how much money is this game making, and when are releases of the game coming out. Those are the two things that I think Activision looks at, and those are the things that everything basically comes back from.
Now under the reign of their overlords at Activision Games, and World of Warcraft was never to be the same again. The golden age of Warcraft had seemingly come to an end. The next decade was going to be a downward spiral predicted by the oracles of the World of Warcraft forums from back in the Burning Crusade.
Not the Butcher, Patchwork.
And Activision Blizzard had found their new lapdog, a sinister corporate underling who corrupted everything he touched. This demon's name was Jos Alianak Brakos the Corrupt. He failed his way to the top of every single studio that he touched. he decimated Star Wars galaxies and escaped the burning ship before it all went to hell. He then brought his cursed omen to the World of Warcraft team as a lead game developer.
I
He
never
became
played
one of the
Star Wars
main
Galaxy.
faces
I
of
have
the
no
World
idea.
of Warcraft team in Cataclysm.
I like how, you know, the funniest thing about it to me is like seeing these dudes like from like just a few years ago, and they're like younger, they're more vibrant, there's no gray hair, and you look at J. Allen Brack now, man, that dude's hair is half fucking gray. Like, he is so sick of hearing that, oh, think you do but you don't shit. Like, it's like the president almost. I mean, he's part of the company. Like, he's fucking, like, I walked by that guy, I'm like, he's mad, I don't want to talk to him. Like, he's mad.
Yes,
Like,
you
this
want to
is
make
before they
any
even made him the
full-size
president or anything. I was just like,
operations.
nah, he's mad. I don't want to do it. Because I was gonna come up to him, I'll be like, "So, what do you think about Classic WoW?" Right, just the day it came, the year it came out. I'm
Let's
like,
go
"Actually,
ahead and go.
No, I'm not gonna do it."
Which was the true beginning of the end for retail World of Warcraft. Cataclysm released with an entirely new game engine, and the old feeling of WoW had been axed. Classes redesigned, and most importantly, the entire concept of this expansion was that Deathwing had destroyed the entire world.
I'm thinking
of Azeroth.
short and
And with
wide,
that
honestly.
came a complete redesign and oversimplification of all zones and all quests, making the entire experience
Let's do
a
that.
linear theme park ride with little to no challenge at all. The game
I feel like the game had no challenge in Wrath leveling. Honestly, like the fact is, like the quests during Wrath, like why was Vanilla WoW like questing hard? It's because the classes were terrible. Like you were so much more powerful in Wrath of the Lich King as a player, as a character, than you were in Vanilla WoW. Like you just had better talents, better optimization, everything was
We're
better.
gonna keep that team.
So I don't really think that it's entirely true that, you know, Cataclysm necessarily made questing, like the quests themselves, easier or simpler, because a lot of the quests in Classic WoW are actually very simple. Like they're very simple. The reason why people think that they're hard is because they take a long time. So basically, Classic WoW, it's the difference between killing 10 Murlocs and getting 10 heads in Cataclysm, and killing 10 Murlocs and getting 1 head in Vanilla. That's the difference in my mind. Is they removed a lot of the tediousness of the game, which you can argue is good or bad. I think that it's bad. I think they should have kept the tediousness in the game, because I think the tediousness made people focus more on upgrading their gear because they spent so much more time in combat with mobs rather than doing quest experience. But I can see why they're doing this, right? Like, I played Black Desert Online. There were no quests in Black Desert Online. You just grinded mobs. That's it. I have no problem with that. Like, I like Dungeon Hunting. It's fun. You just sit there, you kill the mobs over and over and over, and you never think about it. But I also like questing too. I think it just depends on, you know, the mood that I'm in. I think that's the way a lot of people feel, honestly.
never recovered from this. Cataclysm started off strong, largely led by the cinematics and marketing campaigns that Blizzard pushes on every release. But the more people realized what was going on to their beloved game, the more people started to jump off like flies. And by the end of Cataclysm, the worst game design decision ever made was announced. The introduction of Alpha, or Looking for Raid. No longer did you need to forge a community to experience Endgame. No longer.
I can't hear the video over the noise here. Ooh, almost had it. Come on. What? Oh, yep. He was, yep. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Look at that. Bam. I think this team can roll over some people. I really do. They're doing really good. And they're not even fully familiar. They're not even halfway familiar with the tactic yet. And they're doing this good. We're shitting on them. I don't know. I think we lost a step here. Come on, we have so many. Oh, fuck. We had so many chances there. Doing a very good job of maintaining possession, though, in the final third. You're here. Alright, apparently my dinner is ready, so I've got in the stream for a little bit. When I get back, I'm going to finish the second half of this game, and I'm going to switch over to WoW.